Okay, guys. How much wood could Wood Joe chop if a wood chop could chop the shop of the wood? Closer, but not quite there yet. Alright, guys, so here we are. We're back in the garage. This is probably the fourth video today. Probably the last one today, too. It's been quite the day. Hopefully this camera mount will be working. We're in the garage now. We've done some more adjustments. We're still trying to hope that this device works, but I don't know. This whole selfie thing, if I saw my review, I was talking it up quite a bit. The reviews I saw seemed pretty awesome, but I don't know. Maybe this is the best it gets. Maybe there's something better out there. If there's something better out there, that's not too crazy. I mean, this thing was like 18 bucks. Now, if it's like under 40 or 40 and under, I could, yeah, like that. Or 50 and under for something that's like a, automatic following, sort of device. Something like that. That'd be great. If you guys know of anything that's pretty budget friendly as far as that goes. But here we are. So if you come over here, hopefully you can see this. But see, it did follow me right there. Come on, guy. I don't know why. Like, it stared right at me. But it just loses track of me somehow. Right here. Yeah. See, I think it has to do with that thing right there. Let's try this. So there's a mode on this device that has me standing or sitting up. I think it's because they're expecting this thing to be sitting at a table looking up at you, I guess. But no, right there, it just goes red. So why did you just go red, buddy? Okay, we're still recording. But yeah, it just went red out of nowhere. So I don't know. Maybe I got a defective one. I'm not really sure. We got green light now. I don't know, guys. You're seeing it first here, right? So if you guys go back to that selfie stick boxing I did, yeah, you're seeing it. I don't know. Like I said, it does work sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. So I don't really know. Like I said, the instructions didn't really say a whole lot about distance and stuff like that. Maybe I get too far away from it, but I'm only probably 5 feet from the camera right now. So I don't know. I feel like that'd be close enough, but maybe not. So basically what we're working on here today is, and this is kind of what started this channel for me. Before I didn't know if I really had much to offer as far as content went. But then I started realizing I have some pretty clever ideas. Like this router table, that was pretty much my own idea. Like I did see a couple videos that had something kind of like that, but not really. It was quick, it was thrown together, it does exactly what I needed to do, and yeah, I'll update it later. That's what I like to do. I needed that to build these. And I could have either taken, a long time, built this extravagant table that does all these cool things, or I can throw this together right here. Come look at this, guys. Like, this thing's pretty easy, right? This thing's actually pretty cool. I haven't shown you guys this yet. I'm sorry. This is actually, you know what? We'll show you this at another time. But basically, it's a piece of wood, very straight piece of wood. I routed some holes in here. I drilled a big hole there, mounted my router down there, and it's adjustable from underneath here. And then if I want, it has a couple legs. I can take it out, let it fold right to the ground, and I can put these legs right back in so that I can tuck it away in that corner if that's where I want it. Right now I've been leaving it out and just moving it around because it's on wheels. That's what I love about it. But yeah, love this. Love this. Plus this wasn't, I didn't have this before, so it's not like I took that off. This was not here before. So it was missing this side. So yeah, I didn't really like it. So I kind of wanted to build it out anyway, because right now I can take this off, lower that, and then this is extra table for that as well. So this was pretty awesome. I love this. Eventually I think we're gonna do a thickness sander that's gonna literally mount, I think in these tracks. I think I wanna do like in these tracks or something like that. And then the mounts are just gonna go just like this. Pretty simple deal. And yeah, what it's gonna do is I'm gonna have a table that will raise right here with just a couple bolts. Again, I love these simple ones. Just gonna raise it up, and then I'm gonna have a big roller, basically right here, guys. Oops, oh, got hooked up. See this, guys? Hopefully you can see this, but this is gonna be our roller. We're basically gonna glue Velcro. We're basically gonna glue Velcro on here, and then we're going to glue Velcro onto sandpaper. Got 4-inch belt stuff. And we're going to wrap it with sandpaper and yeah, give her a go. I've seen a couple other people do something similar, but again, nothing like this. Like my table saw is going to be, a thickness, this, and it's going to run off the same motor. Now, I do have a dryer motor downstairs that I might grab and turn that into something. Not sure. I also do have that sander over there that I'm not sure if I want a 2-inch sander, so I might be turning that into a 4-inch sander. I'm not really sure yet, because for making knives and things. But again, those are all other projects. So this one right here, I hadn't seen this. I did look it up because I wanted to see how to do this. This is kind of what led me to start this channel, is that here's an idea that I actually couldn't find. Now, I didn't scour the internet or anything like that, but I did look, you know, and I didn't see anything. I literally did not see anything to do with this. So basically what we're trying to do today, this is a snowblower. The transmission in the front of the auger broke. I looked it up. It's going to cost me $150 to $200 to replace that transmission. I just decided to buy another used snowblower for $150, right? Now that gave me this to do something with. Now, the motor, I've always dreamt of doing something with one of these, like either making a power wheelbarrow, or kind of like what we're going to do today, or I could even have taken the motor, and I do have a go-kart project that I need to do too. So I knew that, you know, I could use this thing for something, right? Now this is going to be the first thing we're going to try to use it for, and maybe we can make this thing in such a way where we can use it on other things when we need to, because we're not going to be using it for this that much, I don't think, but we'll see. Again, maybe we'll be using it all the time. So I don't know, this motor might get a couple builds. It might be this for a while, and then it might be something else, but if this works as good as I think it's going to work, this might be its new use. So basically what we're going to try to do is this, guys. We're going to leave the front end alone for today. Right now, again, we're just trying to do a prototype of this, right? That's how I do all my builds. That's my vacuum over here. That table right there, like I said, I get it up there quick. I get it to see if it's even going to work, right? I want to make sure that the proof of concept's there. It's going to even work. Why am I going to do it? I can spend a ton of time on this. I can do it a whole bunch this way and test it that way. No, we're all going to do this together. You guys are going to see how it works. You see they're going to fail, and we're all going to see it fail. I'll put this video up if it fails. I almost hope it fails so I can give you something to fail. But at the same time, I really do hope it works, because I think it's a great idea. And like I said, I did not see another video of it. So basically what we're trying to do is, like I said, the auger parts, you know, it's broken, but we're not going to try to use that. Right? We probably will eventually take it off, but right now we're going to leave it on. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the wheels off, and we're going to try to jack this thing up with some wood. So I'm going to probably put some blocks of wood underneath it, somehow screw them up there. I don't know much about these things. I really don't. Like, I mean, I know how to use them. I know a lot about the front end, but I've never really had to dig into the axle. So I don't know how beefy this axle is. So basically what we're trying to do is take off the wheels, and I got this rope right here, guys. So this is like I think 1,100 pound, whoopsies. Lost you guys, over here. Oop, come on, buddy. There you go, you gotcha? See, I don't know. Yeah, he's a little quirky like me. That's okay. It's okay, little buddy. But you guys see him, you know. You guys rate him the way you guys want to rate him. But I don't know. He doesn't seem to work. Maybe it's the sawdust. Who knows? But okay. So we got rope, right? But again, I don't know. Like, it's kind of a small axle. This is pretty thick, so like I don't know how well this is gonna work, guys. We might have to add on to the axle at some point. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, because it is a pretty small axle. It's a pretty thick rope. But basically, I'm trying to, you know, I don't even know what we're going to do, but we're going to fixate this to that axle so that it, you know, it spools up, and we're trying to make a power winch. And then the theory is that I'm either going to strap this to a tree that we have in our yard, or I'm going to strap it to a heavier log and then pull that log that's basically riding on a piece of plywood. So I'm going to put a piece of plywood, because there's snow in my yard. So I'm going to put a piece of plywood down, or MDF or something, and put the log on top of it, and then wrap the log with a strap, and then attach this to the strap, and hopefully we're going to pull it. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Like I said, I already have this. Even if you did, like, man, you can find these every day for $50 or $100 that are broken. So yeah, and basically what I think we're going to try to do is, like I said, we're going to put some blocks underneath of it, and we're going to take these wheels off, and I'm hoping we can mount the wheels underneath using like maybe a bolt or something. Like, I think I have a big bolt for like an axle, and I also got some. Oh no, we're going to use these wheels. Yeah, so that's the cool thing. We can still use the same wheels. So we just got to find something to make an axle. I think I got some bolts somewhere that will be big enough. If not, we might have to run to the store. So this might be, you know, a start, and we might not be finishing this today. Who knows? But yeah, let's dig into it, guys. So like, first thing I guess we gotta do is we gotta jack this thing up somehow, so we can have like access to it. I don't know if you probably, guys, again, like I don't know everything right here. We're gonna shut off this gas. But yeah, we don't know everything. Like maybe I'm flooding the engine right now. I'm not exactly sure how much I can do with this. I need to see kind of what we're going to be going into. No, I need to jack this up with something. I have a jack, but it's buried right now. Do I have a scissor jack? Okay, give me 1 second. I probably have a scissor jack. And then if I have a scissor jack, I can also teach you guys something else I like. I got scissor jacks. We're actually going to be making a scissor jack table. So stay tuned for that build. Where are all my scissor jacks? Did I put them in the other shed or something? Oh no, there's one. I see one. Sorry guys, super professional, right? Super professional. I showed, but I had to do a couple cuts because my butt keeps showing us on the video. Okay, guys. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I've never tried it with one that has an arm like this, and this thing seems like it's hard as it is, like the cranks. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It probably just needs to be cleaned or something. I don't know when the last time this thing got used. Probably never. Because it has this. Like usually I don't want this. Do I just cut this out, guys? What do we do here? Or do I just try it? Oh, you know what? We're gonna try it. Just see what it does. So basically, the theory is like usually what I'll do is there'll be like a bolt on here or something, and I'll attach my impact on it, and you can use it as like a power jack. And these things, I actually like using these better on most cars than I do pretty much anything else. It beats. I even have one of the the fast ones that goes. And it's real quick, but this thing I don't know. It's usually quicker. Where is my drill? There it is. So let's see if this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work because it's gonna try to go like that, but I don't know. You don't know if you don't try, right? So let's just see how easy it is, because this would be easy. Ooh, shucks. I don't know, maybe. Let me clamp this down. Actually, you know what, guys? This might actually work. Not too bad. I mean, it's a little wild, but I don't know. Like, I think maybe let's see. Let's do this. Let's try to jack it up. I mean, it's definitely better ways, right? I think if we were just to get rid of this thing completely. Huh. Alright guys, I think we're going to do a little bit of a build idea real quick. Oops. So we're going to do a bunch of things here. So, actually, you know what? No, I'd have to weld. I don't really want to weld something. Okay, let me see if I can find another one, guys. I do have another one of those someplace. I keep those because I have this one too. This is also a pretty cool one. So we could do some cool stuff with this guy too. I actually like this bottle. Oh, guys, sorry. Oh man, this thing. It has a mind of its own. There you go, buddy. Come on, follow me. See, I'm right in front of him. He's trying to pretend like he doesn't see me. Okay, let's go, buddy. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is my ball jack, guys. Another turn style, and it goes up pretty high. So I actually like this one. We're gonna use this instead. So we can still use a drill. All we use is like 5/8 spade bit or something. I mean, okay, I'm not suggesting. Again, guys, I don't suggest you do any of this stuff. Do not do this with your tools. But you know, if you do, this is what's gonna happen. All right? Come on, phone. You got it, buddy. You got this. Okay, let's go, buddy. There you go. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. I know I'm talking to my freaking selfie stick here, but well, it is what it is. He doesn't want to listen today. It's pretty fussy, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to do some more research on him and see why it is he's such a pain in the butt.
Let's get this thing jacked up so we can get these wheels off, right?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is get it up. So
Again, I don't know if you should do this, guys. Like, I don't know. No, we're just doing what we do.
you know what? That might be good enough. Pretty stable. And ain't going nowhere. You know what? We like that for now. But just to show you what would have happened if we wanted to use it.
Oh, yep, that just happened.
You know what? We're leaving it, guys. That was fun. All right. You guys saw it happening, right? Jack slid out. Yeah, I saw it happening. I thought I was gonna catch it before it happened, but oops. That's what makes good videos, right? Like I said, I'm not editing that out, guys. I'm gonna show you
The mistakes I make so you guys know not to make. You guys know not to do foolish things like that.
because this thing's really not on there, and the plate's slanted like this. That's perfect. That's all we really need anyway. We just need enough clearance so we can take off the wheels and hopefully mount them underneath. Okay, and then all we're gonna do over here is I'm just gonna take like some plywood or something. I got some circle plywood, and I'm just gonna attach it right to the side so that the rope will kind of stay within. You know, like I'm gonna make a spool out of it, right? So, without further ado,
Let's pull off this wheel. Hopefully this thing comes off easy. It is kind of rusted.
oh yeah, not too bad at all actually.
Not too bad. Okay.
You know what? We might be a squirt of PB juice, huh? We got some WD-40 as well. But we do really like the PB blaster. That stuff is amazing. Do we have it in here? Well, we got WD. We wish we had the cap on WD, but can't win them all. So if you don't have a cap for this, that's gonna make a mess. I don't like it when you don't have caps for this. You can just kind of do this with a can.
But shake it up a little bit, you know, and do just kind of use itself to squirt. But
Okay, or you can use your nail.
doesn't look like it has anything in it.
That must not have any air in it. There is a video that I see that you can put air in them and it work. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that out. But for right now, well, that's not good. You really. Okay, well, you know what? So then what we do is we gotta use force. So we have our rubber mallet right here, and we try that. Hopefully that's good enough. I would have liked to have, you know. I think it's covered. Or not. Probably not at all, actually. I don't think it's coming at all. So there's two ways to get this thing off. You could heat it, which I do have a torch if we need to heat it. Then it should slide butterly off. Or we could, I don't want to heat it because I don't know if I'm supposed to heat that or not. I'm not, we're learning, guys. But I don't seem to have a PB blaster around here or any WD-40 that works. So, I don't know. Another thing that we want to get that would probably help would be an air chisel. I don't have an air chisel. I keep meaning to pick one up, but I don't have one yet. But I'm thinking air chisel too. Just an air chisel and wrap and probably come undone pretty quick. What else could we use? Huh. piece of wood. Kind of crank it in there. Let's see, we have a piece of, we have some wood, but I don't know if this is long enough. We'll try and see what we get here. Probably not going to be good, but because I don't think it's going to pull it off evenly, which probably is going to be a deal. Even if I can just break it. I didn't mean break it, I meant like break the seal, right? Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, like I said, it's rusted on there. It's probably never been off. Probably, they'll have to take them off. Shoot. No WD-40, no PB blaster. Oh man, camera's way over there. Jeepers, guys, this one's not going. Well, I don't even know why it took off over there. That's weird. Like, I'm not even. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know how much I love this thing. It doesn't follow me around quite the way I want it to. So shoot, how are we gonna get these wheels off, guys? I would say comment below, but I'll probably have it off before you guys get to it. Come on, guy. Like, it does not make sense why this thing just can't follow me. It must just have to be like super close or something. I don't get it. But okay. So we need PB blaster or something. Anything like that here. Shucks. I don't think we do. And that didn't even budge it, right? Not even a little bit. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Oh shoot. Come on, man. Let's go, buddy. Sorry, guys. I don't know so much about this thing though. Like jeepers, it'd probably be better if I just did it myself. Alright. Like I said, I don't know. Here's a review of that product. I don't know that I love it. It kind of works, but I don't know why it's not. I'm within. You know what, guys? I'm gonna bring it in closer. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just don't have it close enough. Because like I said, I didn't tell me any of that, so I need to make sure you guys can see everything as well. Right, so maybe something like that. Okay, let's see if that works better, guys. I don't know. I'm right up in it now, so but again, like right there, like it does not see me. So like I don't know what it's looking for. Maybe it's one of those things too. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe it's like something if I wear like a certain color or something like that. Maybe the sawdust is camouflaging this thing so it doesn't recognize me. I don't know what it's picking up when it sees me. I don't know if it's a shape. I don't know if it's a color. I don't know. So I don't know if it's supposed to be my face. I don't really know. So maybe once I look it up, I can figure it out. Because right now with it being this close, which hopefully you guys can see pretty good, it is seeming to fall. No, right there. Oh, okay, it caught back. See, I don't know. Yes, maybe we're just too far away. Maybe this thing's range is pretty limited. I don't know. So, first wheel didn't come off very good. So let's check out the second one. Hope it comes out a little bit better. Probably not. It's just as bad. What's this thing? It's in second. Oh. If I do this, it locks it. No, this one? Which one is it? That one. Okay. Did that just spin the wheel? Yeah. So this one's spin. So maybe we're gonna go get this one off. Yeah, this one's gonna come off. No problem. Sweetness. That's what we want. Right there. Okay, spinning it off. And what I'm doing here is I'm holding this down so that's the clutch. So it puts it in gear so it doesn't spin the drive shaft. And there you go. Actually, no, what? Like, that's not. It's not a lot of space, but. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be easy enough. I can just get the other one off. Let's see, maybe we try to spin it like that. We didn't really try to spin the other one like that. This one is kind of spinning now. Yeah. It just does not want to go. That one came off easy. I mean, relatively easy. Oh, shucks, sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, and I had the thing charging, so it can't be a charging issue. So I don't know. It's giving me a green light. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do, guys, is we're gonna find a way to strap this real quick. I have straps everywhere. Oh, you know what? We'll just use a clamp. Oh, wait, does this thing clamp itself? Oh, it did. Oh! Ha! That's an neat feature. Hey, guys. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, there has to be something wrong with this, guys. This doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm gonna try to plug it in. Because, like, this is weird of how bad it's actually being. Like, I saw reviews of this thing and it worked amazing. So, I don't know. Kind of weird how it's not working. Now, they were using it inside, like, a house and all that kind of stuff. Like, maybe the lens is dirty. Maybe my lighting's too bright. I really don't know. But for what I'm trying to do this for, being in a garage in this scenario, it's not working out very good. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so basically what we just learned is, you guys didn't see it because the camera was over there, but if I squeeze on both these handles, they lock on this one, which is awesome because I wanted to lock this. I was going to use a clamp to clamp this down so I could lock it, so I can try to spin this from down here. Now, this thing's probably not going to follow me because it got low. So I'm good. Those are the things we're learning. Lock this back in like that, so you just hit one then the other. I think I may have had it spin. I can't read that, I'm not sure. No, I think I'm spinning the whole. I'm spinning everything. I'm probably messing up the transmission wheel. Okay, so that one's like really on there. Okay. You know what we do have? We should have a little bit of gasoline. Not really. Not really. Okay. My goodness, we don't have anything for that. Shucks. Alright guys, well, let's try this trick, right? You guys watching me? Okay. You guys watching? Okay. We're gonna try this really quick. I have this right directly in front of me, so why not try it? I don't know if I have like the nozzle they want though. I mean, I do, but I don't know where it is. It might be over here. Follow me. Actually, I think it is. I think it's in here. Should be like a little flat tip, I think. I don't know. I haven't used this thing very long. It doesn't really work. I got it. It kind of works. So like, I got that bigger one. It works amazingly. Where is it? I thought it was right here. Maybe not. Ah, there. Found it, guys. So we're gonna test this out together. Oh man, things not following me again. Okay. Either way, we got it right here, guys. Right here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this camera, guys. It's not great, but what we're gonna do is this. So we're putting this on here on the little air gun. Ah, the little air gun doesn't have a thing. Okay, that's okay. Another tool review. I'll kind of show you guys what we're trying to do. I've been using it a lot. I've been trying to use it on almost everything I do, just so I can see how well it works on things. It works pretty. Oh, right here. So it says Crescent automatic, like adjustable things. For one, you always want to open it up as much as it can go, kind of like that, for it to work. Otherwise, it makes your grip too big. But for like stuff like this, it's not too bad. It definitely does not replace this. This is way stronger, way better. Is it as strong? That's the thing. I don't know that's as strong as a pair of channel locks though. Super convenient. I do like this feature. I think it's pretty cool, but I don't know. You can really get on a pair of channel locks. I don't know if you can get on quite as much with this. But I don't know. We'll see. But so far, I mean, I do like it. Like I said, it's pretty nice. It's handy. You just grab it, bring it down like that, lock it in. I mean, it isn't bad, right? But if you do open it up too much, I feel like when it goes back in, it's almost too wide of a grip. Like this is almost too wide for me to get. Well, I don't know. I can get quite a bit of power, I guess. That's actually probably good. Yeah, maybe I take that back. And I have like a little bit smaller hands, so I don't know. If you have bigger hands, it's probably a lot better, to be honest. But that's what she said, right? You sick guys. Okay. Man, you guys all have their minds. Alright, let's keep moving right along here. So, what we're trying right now is we're trying a little trick that we see on YouTube all the time, and TikTok and all these other videos. I don't know. I don't know if it works. Supposedly it does, and by a couple people I actually watch and follow say it works. So, theory is I shoot this thing with air, and it's going to refill it with air. Because right now, as you guys can see, nothing comes out, right? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Not sure if you guys can hear that or not, so we're going to try to do this. Like I said, I don't know if this even works, guys. And this tip, I don't know, it doesn't really go in there either. Does have one of those needles. I wonder if I have one of those needles. I probably have a needle tip. If this doesn't work, we'll try a needle tip. I don't know, guys. It doesn't seem like it's working. I tried to push it down to see if that's like how you make it work, but I don't know. I doubt that did it. Oh! Huh! Okay, guys, like that kind of worked. You guys saw that, right? Okay. You know what? Maybe the interwebs is good for something. Oh! You know what? When I do that, maybe that's how you do it. When I do that, I can actually hear it going in. So maybe you got pushed down just a little bit when you're doing it. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I didn't really watch these videos. I thought they were a joke. But there was a couple guys that do kind of like, I do trust their opinion, and they were saying it works, so I was kind of like, maybe. Oh, ha. That was funny. Maybe it's full. Yeah, I don't really know when you know it's full and shit, but oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'll bleep that one out. But you might just have to deal with it. Okay, so we'll see. I mean, it's working, right? Okay, let's go check it out. So we can get this thing to work. Oh, come on. It's working better than my phone. My selfie stick, I'll tell you that right now. Come on, buddy. I just gotta pay attention, make sure he's following me, that's all. Okay, oh yeah, guys, like this actually is, okay, well, you know what, it doesn't work the greatest. But again, you know what, give me a second, before I say it's not working the greatest, because it did work. But I have a couple other tips. Because like I said, that tip doesn't actually fit inside. Oh, man, yeah, there's that one. Okay. So that wouldn't really work. I don't know. This one might work a little bit better. We'll try this one. See if this works a little bit better. Oh man, if that could fit, you know what? Maybe we need to make that fit. Because I think it's, you can see, it looks like I used a wrench. But like, oh yeah, okay. I don't know. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Oh, that's kind of neat. Look at that game. I think we just made an awesome. Okay, that might be bad, guys. Oh shoot, you guys are even seeing it? Sorry guys, man. It was just following me. I don't know why it's a mind of something. Yeah, see, it's following me right now. And then I look away and then it's like, hey, I'm gonna go this way. I think it's literally messing with me right now. Yeah, okay. This is the fun things you guys are gonna see, right? I'm not, like I said, again, I don't suggest to do any of this stuff. Yeah, we just broke that. Fantastic. Was that gonna let us down? You gotta keep trying, right? You gotta keep believing. You gotta keep at her. You know what? Well, you make a mistake, and you just keep going with it, you know? Yeah. Life is about making mistakes, you know, and fixing them. You know, they say that's what carving is. You know, we're gonna be doing some carving eventually. Sorry, guys, but they say that's what carving is. It's just making a bunch of mistakes. They say that's what drawing is. You know, just fixing mistakes. All right. This could be working, guys. Like, it sounds like it's filling up the can. Oh, the other thing too is my air compressor is not on, so I don't know how much air it has in it. So that could be a problem too. I actually have. Let's see. I guess I have. That's like one of those football nozzles or like a basketball nozzle, like a ball nozzle. What's it? Well, oh, here, Kevin. Okay, let's see what it does.
Nothing that time.
No, we may have messed up when we shoved that in there, right? I think we all knew that was a bad idea, but you know, you don't know until you know, and well, now we know. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn. We're here to learn what to do and what not to do, and this is probably what not to do. Like, this whole thing was probably. What not to do, to be honest. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, shucks. Okay, that's probably like in there. This is probably. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we won that round of not making a crazy huge mess. Let's see. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. We're not done yet, guys. And see, right now, I think it has a lot to do with, like, I don't want to turn on the air compressor. It's kind of loud. Yeah, I think that's all it is. I think it does kind of work if you have it right, but you know, it didn't work for us. Let's see. Maybe we squirted enough in there. We did squirt some in there. Come on, phone. Track me, buddy. Okay, there we go.
Oh, man. That thing's like really stuck on there. I don't like me doing that. The transmission. Okay.
Alright, guys. Okay. We need a good idea. Air ratchet, man. Well, that would be amazing. We gotta get one. I had one. I don't know. Lost so many things over the years. But yeah, I need to get one of those again. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get this wheel. The other one came off so easy though. Man, I'm gonna try to hammer it again. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Haha. I thought I just broke the transmission, guys. I was like, oh, I might have broken something. Yeah, I may have broken something. That thing doesn't work like that anymore. Okay, it still works though. Yeah. But it doesn't lock, I don't think, anymore. I may have broken the locking feature. I slammed around so much. Jeepers, like I just cannot. Shoot, I don't like it. Yeah, I really need PB Blaster, guys. That would probably. I do have, however, know, I do have some air tool oil. Maybe that'll work.
I'm just trying not to run to the store.
I wonder if I have PB Blaster in my truck. There has to be some somewhere. Like, why can I not find this shit? Like, I almost, you know, I think I brought the work or something. I did actually bring hay to work. But I usually have, like PB Blaster, guys. Oh, man, I love that stuff.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but we love it in Joe's garage. That's for sure.
I don't know. We got some air tool oil.
We'll squirt that in there. I mean, I don't know. Can't hurt. That's for sure. Can't. Right?
So we're gonna let that go. Maybe I should check my truck for some PB Blaster really quick. So give me 1 second, guys. And we're gonna do that. Alright, guys. Sorry about all that. I don't know. Again, this camera 360 thing, I don't think I really like it. Probably gonna find something better. I don't know what's going on. I got it pretty close right now, guys. Like, he's about 3 feet from me, and I don't know. It seems like it loses me as much as it sees me, if that makes sense. So, but yeah. So back at this, I was gonna go get PB Blaster from the store. But then I remembered something. Now, this is why I like working with other people. This is why I like doing what we're doing, because I don't know I barely know anything, right? And some of these guys, they know a lot. So, I like to learn off these guys. Like, I'm not the guy who's going to tell you I know everything, or I even pretend like I know everything. But yeah, basically, my buddy Tyler, his brother, he was telling us about how. Now I've always known this, right? So I've always known about this trick. They can't all do this, but a lot of clamps do this. So I'm going to show you this. But you may know a tool does something, but you might not, think about using it that way, unless you've seen it done that way. So that's what we're going to show you today, guys. How is it that you do? Okay, I think you do it like this. Maybe this is how it goes. Now I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to work though, guys. I think this is going to work. I'll show you what. I think you guys are pretty smart. You guys probably already know what's about to happen and why we're doing this. But basically what he was able to show us is, you see that right there? Oh yeah, that's perfect, right? You can take this. Now what he was using it for, he's using installing cupboards by himself, because you could literally jack up the cupboards with a couple of these clamps like this. They'll stay, rested right up against the thing. And all you gotta do is put a little bit of forward pressure, and then you put your screws in like you're laughing. There's so many applications like this. Now the only problem with it is, and that's why I don't know if it's gonna work here, is, you have to have at least, this much space. Now, you probably get some clamps that maybe have some smaller, of this. I think this is where you're gonna be starting out on those clamps. I don't know if this is gonna get in there. I don't think it is. Let's find out. Shucks! Nope, not even close. Alright, well, shoot. I thought we might have had a good idea. But this is still a pretty cool trick if you guys didn't already know about that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys did. And it does work for some applications. I was hoping to get 2 of those in there and actually do that. I don't know. Unless that wheel starts working. I don't believe the wheel's gonna do anything because it's not a penetrator. And that's what I need. I need a PB blaster. I'm all out. All right. Do I try heat? Just to try it. I just put all that oil on there though. It's probably gonna flame up. Huh? Probably not the greatest of ideas, right? But then again, what is, right? So let's try it. We're here to learn, right, guys? We're here to learn. I'm not, again, don't, guys. Don't do the things I do. Like, I just put oil on this thing, right? And I just sprayed it with, like, WD-40, and now I'm going to hit it with a torch. Hoping that it's going to, you know, loosen it up. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say this is one of my greatest of ideas. No, that's not here. We're not here for that. No. We are not here for that. So, we're here to learn. So let's learn. So here we got a torch with Mac gas, right? A couple things you gotta be careful. Oopsies. Over here, guys. Over here, guys. Okay. Couple things we gotta be careful with this. This is matte gas, right? So this gets pretty hot pretty quick. We're dealing with an inflatable tire. Probably should deflate this thing. Probably remove the rubber and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how hot this is gonna get, but it's gonna get hot real quick. We're hoping to get it hot real quick, and either this can sometimes break away the rust enough to where I can jimmy it around, or what it'll do is it'll shrink the metal enough to where maybe I can slide it. Now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to heat up the inside drum, and then I'm going to try to pound it off. We're going to see what happens. Probably going to catch a fire. You know, I need to invest into a fire extinguisher because I don't believe we have one yet. I did find out we do have fire insurance, so that's good, but I don't know if we have a fire extinguisher. But after this, we'll find out if we do, because we're going to need one, guys. Guarantee that. Say good news. No fire yet. We love that, right? Okay, let's go here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat this up, nice and warm, nice and hot. Get nice and hot. Hopefully the tires will blow up in our face. Whoops. Slam it. Like that. We're gonna try to heat it up. Oh, we gotta get this back on. Heat up and try to turn it. We're heated up now, guys. Like, I don't think you want to even heat it up much more than that, really. But it's still not really budging. Okay, guys. Okay. Whew. All right. Huh. This thing's trying to defeat us. Okay, maybe we can torch it. I don't know how long I'm supposed to torch this thing. Torch it quite a bit, though.
got that thing pretty hot right there. I mean, if this doesn't come off, I don't know if the torch method's gonna work. It's gonna fall. Well, I thought that was gonna work, guys. But no, torch method definitely not working. Like, I got that thing pretty hot.
Shucks. Wow. Man, I can't even get the wheel off. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, you know what? We might have to pause this video. I really wanted to get this one done, but no, I think we're gonna have to come back. I think I'm gonna have to get some PB Blaster. I might have to get that air ratchet, which, you know, another review, right? Another tool review. We don't hate those. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna, because I think if I was able to get air, but I don't know, it's not gonna be easy to get air ratchet in there, to be honest. So I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, you know, put them in the comments of what I probably should have done. I mean, I'm probably gonna come up with something before I even launch this. I don't know. Maybe we'll launch this and then I'll come back with a follow-up. We'll see how long this one is. I don't know. We did a couple other things today, though. I mean, we did the thing with the air can. I don't know. I think it would work. I think if I had the right tip, because the tips I see them use, it seems like they almost fit like right in there. I didn't have that tip, and the one tip I tried to fit in there, like I said, I broke it. But I think it's because this thing's like, it looks like someone had like gripped it with something. So I think it could work. I do think it could work. It kind of did work. You know, we all saw it kind of work. But yeah, I don't know. I do have hopes in this build. I'm still have pretty high hopes. Like I said, very, very worst case, if, like, let's say I couldn't get this wheel off, which I'm definitely not going to get this wheel off. I don't technically have to get this wheel off. The only reason why I want to get this wheel off is so that I could use these two wheels and mount it underneath, so I can still use it, you know, I can still kind of wheel it around. I want to build, the whole thing is I want this to be kind of portable, because imagine being in the woods, you know, like, yeah, you can bring a tractor back there if you have one. You can bring a four-wheeler back there if you have one. I don't have a four-wheeler right now, and trust me, I do need an excuse for a four-wheeler. But at the same time, would a four-wheeler dig up my yard pulling 800 pounds of log? I don't know, but probably. I'm assuming. Again, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming it'd probably dig up my yard, and I don't really want to. Like, I live in like a suburban area. I don't have the property that I will have. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be in a bigger property where, yeah, we can pull whatever we want. We'll get big machines. We're gonna do all that kind of stuff. Trust me. That's where we're headed with this. But right now, we're starting like a lot of you guys, you know. We're starting a small little garage with like you see, like, I'll show you guys my backyard one of these days, but it's not very big. It's probably like, what, 50 by 30 maybe? I mean, it's not terribly small, but it's not terribly big either, you know. Maybe 60. I'd say it's 60 by 30 or something like that. So it ain't, like, again, it ain't terrible, but it ain't huge. This garage is probably like, what, 20 by 16 or something like that, probably. So, I mean, it's not terrible. But again, you know, it is insulated, so that's amazing. So I can kind of do all these videos because I don't like the cold. I was doing some ones outside. I was having so much fun running that saw, but at the same time, pretty cold. But alright, guys, I think that's it for this one. Like I said, this was probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. I understood that. But again, hopefully, because basically all I'm going to do is, I got these round circles of plywood. I'm just going to drill a hole for that axle and then just pop a pin right there. Or a bolt so that the plywood doesn't come this way. And these are actually, I think they're double pinned on the axles. So yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically put, here it goes, guys. Come here. Guys. Sorry, what is going on with this thing? It just turned off. Like, I have it. Oh, is this not plugged in anymore? Yeah, it's not plugged in. I don't get this, guys. Like, this thing. Okay, you're back on now? I don't know. It's pretty weird. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, guys. But see, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is actually, oh my goodness, come here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't like this thing at all. It's really frustrating. But right here, let me see if I turn this wheel a little bit.
you see how you can see both of those? So basically what I'm gonna do is I got these big plywood circles. I'll just drill a hole, put it right here, and then I'll put bolt, and then right here is where all the rope is gonna get wrapped onto. So I think it has a great idea. Another thing that's funny is the only way I can start this thing because the front. I mean, I could probably try to fix the thing, but the thing was being so stupid. I couldn't get the pole to work. So I just hooked up a drill and with a socket. Again, don't do it. Could easily rip your hand off. Probably will rip mine off. Maybe we'll get footage of my hand being ripped off. That makes money. That's YouTube money right there, right, guys? Who here? Come on, raise your hand. Who wants to see my hand get ripped off? Like, come on, that would be great. Not for me, mind you, but you know, it would make good footage. That's for sure. That's what people want to see, right? But yeah, unfortunately, none of that today. You know, no, I don't like. Yeah, no blood. That's a good day, guys. Whenever you're in the shop and you get a bloodless day, that's a day to, you know, drink a beer and have a good time. 'Cause that was a great day. And this was a good day. We got a lot done. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. I knew this was gonna be, if it went really smooth, we'd probably get it. We'd probably go try it. Wasn't sure how hard this was gonna be off camera. I'm probably gonna do a couple other little things on it. Yeah. Don't want to waste everybody's time right now. I think we're gonna need to get the PB blaster. Well, I still want to check a couple places downstairs, but again, like I said, I'm only gonna do a few edits in this one because of the fact that, you know, what I was doing and stuff like that, how I had to stop and go look for this and go look for that. So, but either way, thanks again, guys. Love you as always, and stay tuned. We're gonna, like I said, we'll get this thing working. I have great promise in this. As long as that transmission holds up and the belts hold up, because I believe this is belt driven. Yeah, like I don't know. We'll see. Either that, we're gonna burn everything up, but you know, we're gonna do it together. And we're gonna find out. And maybe that's the reason why I haven't seen one of these videos, or maybe there's someone who's never thought about it. I don't know. Because I think if I was to tie this to another bigger log, and I was to tie it to a tree with that 50 feet of rope, yeah, I think we're pulling logs, buddy. I think we're pulling logs all day, and I think it's gonna be easy. I think it's gonna be quick. Like these things move pretty quick. So I don't know. We're gonna see. But I have a lot of faith. And then in the summer, I'm even thinking about making a dolly with like pneumatic wheels, like big pneumatic wheels, so they could go like off-road and stuff. And imagine that, moving stuff with a dolly with something like this. You just hook it up to whatever. Shoot, imagine this. You hook this onto your trailer, right? And then you outside your trailer, let's say you have logs, like the logs I've been having. You put them on a dolly and with a ramp out of your trailer, and then you just rope them, and then you just pull them up this ramp with a dolly. Imagine that. We're going to be trying that because we're going to be getting a trailer soon. So if this thing works, that's probably going to be something. I'm going to try to mount this somehow. Like I said, we'll take off all the front end. It'll be just, you know, this portion right here. So we'll hack all that off, and it'll be just this, and then this will be probably just mounted like right on the trailer. And then literally, yeah, you just hook up a rope to it, you hit the thing, and it just pulls it right up, right? I mean, those little winch motors are like this big. This thing's huge. Like unless the belt or the transmission fail, but like, I really think this is a great idea, guys. And I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work great. Like I said, a little bit disappointed that I can't get that wheel off, but like I said, we'll get there and we'll get it off. Thank you guys again, and love you. And next time.